Right then, here we are. I'm all comfy. I've got myself a fresh can of cider. These are your Tiptree Roadrunners Negative Split Out and Back Challenge. And yes, I've stolen this photograph from Angela. I had plans on stealing a whole series of photographs from our Facebook page, but I actually only ended up taking two. This is one of them, and this is the other one from Chris. Very nice. I like this one. The countryside. Right. Pay attention. This is the complicated maths bit. So the idea, we asked you to run out to a landmark and then run back and take two separate times so that we can clearly see which one was which. And then we did this to him, right? So we took your back time and then you divide it by your out time, the time it took you to run out there. We multiply that by 100, and that gives you your percentage improvement. Now I fully appreciate that it's probably out time divided by back time, but that gives you like a negative improvement. But I wanted my little spreadsheet to have positive percentage signs in there. So either way, that's how I worked it out. So when you see the percentage signs, the percentage amounts in the results that are to follow, this is how I worked it out. So you can work this out yourself using a spreadsheet, which is what I used. Popped it all in a spreadsheet. So we'll start with me. So I did this one to create that little demo video. And look, how wonderful do I look? Well, actually, if you look really closely, I could have probably done maybe a shave and comb in my face. This is a mural that Juliet paints on the windows at the Five Bells. If you're ever out in Colin Gameway, well worth a see. So that's probably all changed again. That is my run out to the Five Bells, and that's my run back. And what we do, so the leg out is 3.5k thereabouts. It took me 23 minutes to go out. It took me 19 minutes 40 seconds to come back. 3 minutes 23 better coming back, which works out to be about 14.68% faster. Now, okay, yes, if you look, little things to watch out for, right? My elevation gain going out is higher, so it's uphill, right, then coming back. So I kind of picked that on purpose. So I'm going from my house up the hill to Colingane, and then running mostly downhill. It's all up and down anyway. So, it's only 31 meters elevation coming back, 51 meters going up. So that's something to watch out for. So I might have been more relaxed going up than coming back. I should warn you as well that I have in my head this whole results thing is going to take about 10 minutes. But in reality, it's probably about 45 minutes to an hour of your life you're never getting back. So I do hope you've got yourself a beer or a cup of tea as well. Right, Anita. He says, having a swig of his cider. That is the run out. That is the run back. That's a groovy photograph. This is how Anita's times broke down. So the legs were about 3.65k. Took 27 minutes, 7 seconds to run out. 26 and a half minutes to come back. Faster by 36 seconds. And 2.21% faster. So nobody actually took longer getting back, which is nice to see. So you've all put in a bit of effort coming back, which is what it's all about. Who's up next? Alex. Great photograph of the jam factory. Love a smiley photo. Nearly 3 miles running out. And coming back, look, Alex got one of those pucker routes as well. Slight uphill going out. Slightly less uphill coming back. This time broke down into, so nearly 3 miles. 35 minutes going out. 34 and a half minutes coming back. 31 second improvement. It's a 1.48% improvement coming back. Stacey's running out. Bit of Malden Prom Park run in there as well. So it's a 1.5 mile leg, so she should run over 3 miles all in all. 13 minutes, 36 seconds going out. 12 minutes, 26 seconds coming back. Faster by 1 minute, 10 seconds. That's an 8.5% improvement, which is really cool. Julie's, that's just along from Malden Prom as well. So Julie's out time. So that's a park run, isn't it? 5k. Out time 30 minutes, 11 seconds. Back time's 27 minutes, 28 seconds. Faster by 2 minutes, 43 seconds. That's a bit of an impressive uplift. That's a 9% increase. That's pretty cool. Lovely sunny photographs. What a glorious morning for a run, says Francis. Run out, take a selfie, then run back. So that's really cool. These little graphs are pretty cool because if I remember rightly, the red bits are where you're going a bit efforty. So I'm not sure, but this looks like you've started off easy, bit of efforty in the middle, then eased off, and then come back. So as you've come back, I don't know, it looks more easy. I want to check that. But so took you, let's see, 52 minutes, 37 seconds to run out. It's a bit of a chunkier distance to what we've seen before. So over 5 miles out, 5 miles back. So that's a 10-mile round trip, over 10-mile round trip. Coming back, 49 minutes. 2 minutes 39 improvement. That's a 5% increase. And there were some posts on Facebook where, yeah, no, Francis, you didn't get a personal best of doing your first 5k in 19 minutes. That was maybe a typo on my part. And you don't have the age category record either. Sorry about that. Sue Archer, a sunny run to the pink house. And I bet you in the sunshine that we've had at the weekend, I bet that pink house, you glowed. It looked like it was radioactive. Here we go. Another cool route choice. A slight height gain going out than there was coming back. This broke down into, so just over 2 miles out, 2 miles back. 23 minutes, 10 seconds took you to go out. 22 minutes, 44 coming back, putting a bit more effort in, which is cool. That's an improvement of 26 seconds, 1.87%. But by the way, if I've got any of this math wrong and these percentages are way out or completely wrong, I have no apologies. Sorry. Sue went for a walk. So for my out and back, I walked to Pearly. Unfortunately, I forgot to stop my watch on the out when I stopped to take the photos. So my mileage is slightly less on the coming back. I'm not too fussed about the mileage. What I'm interested in, Sue, is the fact that this time now, this includes some of the times it took you to take all these lovely photographs. And we love a bit of a sunny squint as well. This is brilliant. How sunny is that? Squinting away. Brilliant sunshine. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Brilliant. But this is going to skew the results a little bit, isn't it? So, 3.65 miles out and back. Took you 1 hour, 16 minutes and 42 seconds to walk out and take some photographs. And weirdly enough, your back time is now 16 minutes faster. 16 minutes, 9 seconds, 21%. Spectacular effort. Robin. Robin, you forgot to put like the turnaround photograph, so I reserve the right to put any photograph I like in here, and I've put this animated monkey in here. Where's the photo, Robin? Where's the photo? Sorry, I can spend hours playing with that. Right, that's your out time. That's your out run to the monastery with Anne Marie, and you're back. So it was just over 2 mile leg out. 20 minutes, 24. 18:36 coming back. It's a 1 minute 48 second uplift. 8.82%. So remember 8.82 because I think Anne-Marie's up next. Who you ran with. Out to the monastery with Robin. Although I forgot to stop my watch to run from Asda to mine are both to and from home. So she's got a little bit more of a distance. And again, where's your photo? So this is, if you don't recognise this man, this is Mr. PowerPoint cutout clip art man. There's loads of them. And I'm tempted to just put so many in there, but it's just such a suit. Honestly, it's like being in the office. Where's the photo, Anne-Marie? Outrun to the monastery. What do we say? Robin was 8-something%, wasn't it? Out time of 22 minutes, 44 seconds. And he says, referring to his phone, 8.82%. So, was Robin's percentage 8.14%. So slightly different, but that's because you've got your run in there from home included in there, which probably skewed that a little bit. But nearly 2 minutes faster on the return, which is still a pretty impressive uplift. Oh, he's broken it. What has he done? Oh my god. Press the buttons then. We've done and here we go. Next slide. Don't break it. Here we go. Richard Garrett. Out and back done. First time in months and months I've done one of these. Still getting pain in the right shin, but not unhappy with this. But it's really good to see you out. Some chat. Here we go. An old injury that's come back to be an issue in the last month or so. To join a never-ending knee and niggles. We'll be back to club sooner or later. Has now been 16 months since I made it to us on a Tuesday night, so it'll be good to see you back. And yes, I reserve the right to add a photograph of Richard because you didn't. And I'll put in a disgruntled card. No, he's puzzled. He's missing a photo. We love a photo. There we go. So your leg was 2 miles, 2.22 miles out and back. We have an out time of 19 minutes 27. Back time of 16:56. That's a pretty impressive uplift considering you got a bit of a shin niggle. It's 2.5 minutes faster on the way back. 12.94%. It's pretty cool. Who's up next? It's Chris Harding. And some sheep. Looks like a 3 mile leg. 3 miles, nearly 5k. Took you 30 minutes, 55 seconds to get out. 26 minutes, 23 to come back. 4 minutes, 32 faster on the way back. That's pretty cool. 14.66%. Great to see you back. And lots of people agreed, Chris. Nice to see your happy face again, Chris Harding. Well done, says Stacey. Stacey, I was about to say the same. Having really missed you, Mr. H, says Julia. Well done, Chris. Excellent, Chris, says Sharon. Brilliant, nice to see you, Chris. Lorena, well done, Chris. To be fair, I could have put in loads. There's loads and loads of comments. Craig says, keep up the good work. So yeah, we want to see more photos of Chris out running. Great, great, great. Yeah, so I was just saying there's loads of photos, loads of comments on Facebook and replies. It was really nice. Oh, first DNF from Kate and Jonathan. Finch, sorry, Len. We got halfway and the route was drier and less muddy than had been for ages. So we carried on. Task fail. But you say it's a fail, but come on, it's a 16k run. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to go to all the trouble of animating my little bubble because it just keeps things tidy. It's a 10-mile run, nearly an hour and a half, and I couldn't work out anything from going on back. But it's a big loop, so it's all good. Good to see you out and running anyway. Lorena gets officially the Smiliest Selfie Award for all the photos we had. Awesome. Sharon and I had to abandon our first attempt as track was too muddy, so we ran back to the start and ran in the opposite direction. We then went on and ran a 6-mile trail. Happy Sunday. It was just like the little Duracell bunny. Just keep running and running and running. It's awesome. So that is proper mud as well. Look at that. Great. Very clean. Mud free. Mud, no mud. This one here. You submitted us a photo, but it didn't have any times on it. So you submitted some more times for us. Thank you. We've actually got some data on this one. We can do something with that. That's your back time. So we can see that, let's see, it was just over a mile out and back. Well, a mile out and a mile back. Out time was nearly 10 and a half minutes. Coming back, you shaved 1 minute, 22 seconds off. That's a 13% improvement. That's pretty cool. Sure enough, we have Sharon, who you ran with. What Lorena said. With the first route abandoned, mile out and mile back, followed by a 6-mile trail. So you've done your out and back and then got on to do a trail. There was some debate on Facebook as to which photo was better. Actually, Sharon, the one you took of yourself or the one that Lorena took of yourself, of you taking a picture of yourself. At least in Lorena's one, look, the Museum of Power is the right way round. Look. Anyway, it's a lovely photo either way. Look at it. What have we got here? This is a distance of just over a mile. Obviously, it's the same as Lorena's. Out time of 10 minutes 20 seconds. Back time of 8 minutes 27 seconds. Nearly 2 minutes faster. 18%, which I think is faster than Lorena's. He says. Just waiting to get up. Where's Lorena? So Lorena's percentage was 13%. So I'm not sure. Did you just leave her behind? Did you? Interesting. There's a story there, I think. Coach Morvan, who ran with CAF. Didn't send a separate photo, but the photo was kind of embedded in the event, so I'll let you off there. And look, you've accidentally bagged a local legend on the Messing to Fearing run. So all of you out there that are sort of thinking, what the hell is that? This is your local legends. If you didn't know on Strava, it's the number of times you run a segment. So you don't have to be the fastest person in the world, but if you just run a segment more than anybody else, you too can become a local legend. Sorry, Morgan, everybody's going to be hunting that one down there. So 3 miles. Just over 3.5 miles out, 3.5 miles back. Cool. Out time of 36 minutes, 5 seconds. 33 minutes, 39 seconds coming back. That's nearly 2.5 minutes improvement on the way back. 6.74%. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see somebody else measuring their distances in kilometres. That's how I do mine. And you finish Red Feb. Running every day in February. Very, very impressive. Well done. I'm not sure if anybody else was doing Red Feb. Is anybody doing Red March? I'm not sure. Alice is a shirt piece. Run out and bang along the sea wall. Very blustery looking. Looks good though. This morning, a little misty out there, but lovely conditions for a run. Thank you for the push to get out. Not a problem. You're very welcome. That's your stats. Your leg was about 2 miles. 2 miles out, 2 miles back. It's an out time of 23 minutes, 18 seconds, and you're back in 20 minutes, 26 seconds. Nearly 3 minutes faster on the way back. That's pretty cool. 12.3%. So when you're running out on the coast as well, I'm not sure if you found this, but sometimes if you get the direction right, you've got the wind pushing you as well, which is really cool. It's like a free downhill. I can't quite see what you'd elevate. There's hardly any elevation on the way back. Let's have a look on there. One quick sneak back. Let's check it back. Let's have a quick look. So it's practically a flat route as well. If anything, it was slightly, a couple of feet higher on the way back, but practically flat. Craig, this is going to be a confusing thing. So we've got Craig and Jane have submitted very similar photographs. So if you blink, it looks like it's the same one. How did Craig do? Oh, I've put that box right over your face, Craig. I'm sorry, mate. 1 mile out, 1 mile back. Out time of 10 minutes 39 seconds. Back of 9 minutes 31 seconds. Faster by nearly a minute, well, over a minute. It's a 10.64% increase. Very, very cool. See what I mean? So this is Jane. See, I didn't put the box over your face this time, Craig. Quite pleased about that. Just over a mile again. It's the same route. 10 minutes 54, 9:44 on the way back. Faster by 1 minute 10. And I think that is just a smidgen of a percentage faster than Craig. Not quite sure how that works out, but that's just the way Garmin goes, I suppose. Sorry, quick swig of the cider. Who's up next? Oh, it's Rob. Rob Hadcraft. Lens Out and Back Challenge. Chose a gentle jog from University Park down to Wivenhoe Water Tower. But this meant a muddy uphill section on the way back when I was supposed to be going quicker. Schoolboy error. It's all right. That was your run out from the park down to the water tower. Just over a mile and a half. We can see these little red bits now, look, where you can see that we've got more red now. So maybe you put a little bit more effort towards the end. Oh my God. Push. Red, all the way back, which is really good to see. All nice and chilled and green and relaxed, look. Red, push. I'm guessing that muddy bit you were talking about might have been that bit there. The blue calm bit, when in fact I bet you're up to your elbows in the stuff. How did this look? 1.5 miles going out, 1.5 miles coming back. Out time of 17 minutes 51. What's that? Just 2 minutes 43, is that right? Sure, that looks like a 1 minute. I put the wrong numbers in there. He says, just checking on these. Hold on. Let me check on this, the master spreadsheet, and see if I've just put in the wrong numbers on there. Yeah, that's wrong, that is. It should be, ignore that, that should be 55 seconds, not 2 minutes 43. So, sorry Rob, it looks way more impressive than it actually is, but it's a 55 seconds. And it's not 9%, it's 5.14%. So there you go. Ignore that. I'm not sure if I can change this in real time, but I'll probably ruin it. But this is... I've got a cat, sorry. Let me just... 2 seconds, I'm not sure if I can pause this. I've got a cat stuck in a Venetian blind. 2 seconds, if you hear any sort of sounds going on in the background. What are you doing, Fluff? Come on. Dude. Oh, I'm back. Was that distressing cat? Yeah? It's a Venetian blind, mate. It's not a cat toy. Right, so here what we got here. So these are the comments. We had loads of comments as well, which was really good to see. Coach Angela, excellent. Rob, well done. Brilliant, says Lorena. Excellent, Rob, says Sharon. Again, brilliant to see all the banter on the chat on Facebook. Got to carry that on. Oh, it's broken again. Should we press that button? It's Nick. Run out to Jack Sparrow's boat, the Black Pearl. Nice one. 2 minutes faster on the return. Shall we see if I've populated the right numbers into the box this time? Out time 46 minutes. Back time 44. Faster by 2 minutes 16. I kind of want to check my little spreadsheet now and make sure that is all right. That should all be right. 2 minutes 16. That is correct. Ooh, I can type in the right boxes. Davey Watson, who literally has just sent this in. This is in. He's done this evening, Monday evening. Hopefully not too late then. Well, yeah. Would have been nice, but it's all good getting you out there, and it's nice to see you buzzing. That's you out. Just about a mile going out and about a mile coming back. Always helpful. How did this work out? 10 minutes 27 going out, 9 minutes 40 seconds coming back, faster by 47 seconds. Excellent effort, 7.5%. Good to see. Got a cat staring at me. Go away, Fluff. Right, here are the overall results. And in classic Eurovision Song Contest style, they're in reverse order. Sorry, Kate, Jonathan Finch did not finish. Well, you did finish. You did a very good distance. Alex, 1.48%. Sue, 1.87%. Anita, 2.2%. Nick, with his run out to the pirate ship, 4.87%. Francis, who didn't get a new age category record, just over 5%. Rob, 5.14%. He says, I'm just going to check that again. Yeah, that's correct. It's correct in the overall table. It's not on his individual page. More than 6.74%. David Watson, late entry, but going in at 7.5% increase. Anne-Marie Byrne, 8.14%. Stacey, 8.58%. Then we've got Robin, 8.82%. Julia, 9%. Craig and Jane, 10.64%, 10.7%. I told you Jane was a smidgen faster on the return. Alison and Showpiece, 12.3%. Richard Garrett, 12.94%. Lorena with the smiliest selfie photo, 13.04%. Chris Harding, good to see you back running, Chris, 14.66%. Me, 14.68%. That wasn't part of my cunning plan. I think I put that down to me maybe taking a very, very gentle run out. Sharon, 18.23%. And Sue Long, 21.06%. Now, it's just for fun. This is not an England Athletics approved results table. Bear in mind that 21.06%. Sue, we know that was some of that is taken up with you taking photographs and you forgetting to stop your watch. So don't take it all too serious. I hope this has all been quite enjoyable for you. We might actually do this again. But you all rock. There you go. Look, I've stolen a meme off the interweb. You've all done very, very, very well. Very good. Even Kate and Jonathan Finch, who got out and did a 10 miler. That's really cool. So don't forget to finish off. Stay safe. Stay active. Be excellent to one another. And may the force be with you. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh dear. Thank you.